So let's start. So still yesterday's class we have finished, I think, electric field problems also. Now this is based on electric flux. Okay, what is the topic? Electric flux. So let's solve these problems. See the question 43. In a region of space, the electric field is given by E bar is equal to 8 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 3 k cap. The electric flux through a surface of area 100 units in xy plane is xy plane. So xy plane means always we have to take perpendicular area component. Yes, no. So I'm showing you, see here, this is xy plane. So this is x and this is y. So area element should be perpendicular to this xy plane, and this is what your ds bar, or this should be your ds bar. Phi, because flux phi is equal to E bar dot ds bar. है ना? Flux phi is equal to what? E bar dot ds bar. So what we have to do? We have to take the component, because x is what? I cap, है ना? Y is what? J cap, and ds along we can say z cap or even k cap. We can say this is k cap, right? Now just what we have to do, just we have to find the dot product. That's it. What we have to do, just we have to find the dot product. So just substitute what is given here. You see, given is E bar is equal to 8 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 3 k cap. And next is ds bar, that should be perpendicular. So that's why I'm writing here 100 k cap, because it should be along z axis. So let's substitute 8 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 3 k cap into dot है ना, dot product है ना. So 100 k cap. So now I dot k 0, j dot k 0, only k components you should get no k components, because I dot k is 0, j dot k is 0. So what I am doing, 3 k cap dot 100 k cap. That's it. K cap 1, 100 into 3, how much? 300. So your flux should be how much? Answer, bolo, 300 units. And therefore option should be which one? बोलो ऑप्शन कौन सा आना चाहिए? बी, है ना? ऑप्शन बी. डू इट फास्ट, टेक स्क्रीनशॉट और राइट डाउन. यस,
yes sir.
ओके. Next one, let's go to the next question. So question number 44. So see this question. Right. So see now, what is the question? Consider a uniform electric field. So they have given electric field. So how much that is given? E bar is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 3 I cap, है ना, न्यूटन पर कूलम. Okay. Yes. E cap we have. E bar. That is electric field vector we are having. Okay. Next now. What is the flux of this field through a square of 10 centimeter on a side whose plane is parallel to the YZ plane he is saying. Where it is plane is parallel to the YZ plane. Hai na? So now, first of all, we have to find area. Hai na? Because they have given side of square. So let us suppose L is the side I am taking. L is how much? 10 centimeter. So area if I want, area is equal to L square for the square. So first I am converting this into meter. 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So how much this is? 100 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. Okay. This square means L square means this one. Now parallel, not perpendicular. So parallel means what? What we are getting here? Parallel means theta is 0, na? Yes. So what I can do? Yes. Just I can find out flux by using this formula. E bar dot A bar, which is equal to E A cos of 0. Clear or not? Cos of 0. Hai na? Why? Because parallel. So cos 0 is what, Ray? 1. E is how much? 3 into 10 to the power 3 into 100 into 10 to the power minus 4. So this minus 4 will go with this. How much left? Minus 1. This minus 1 with this 0. So how much answer you should get? So flux phi is equal to 30 Newton Coulomb inverse meter square. So what should be your answer? Option number. What is the option number below? Option number C. Yes. Option number C. Clear hai? Do it fast. Finished. Shall I go to the next page? Yes. Tell me fast.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's go to the next question. Question number 45 now, hai na? 45. So see this question. Try to read. This is very good chapter. That's why I am solving so many problems. This will help you in MSET. Complete chapter, all problems of all models. Solution is there on YouTube. You can watch. Okay. 1 mark or 2 mark you may get. Keep it in mind. So see here, let's go to the next problem. Consider a uniform electric field. So again, it is along x-axis. So I'm writing given. Given is what? E is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 3 I cap Newton per Coulomb. What is the flux of this field through a square of side? Matlab फिर से side how much they have given? 10 centimeter. So this is again 10 into 10 to the power minus 2. And therefore area is equal to L square, which is 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole square. How much? 100 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. Now, if the normal to its plane makes a 60-degree angle with the x-axis, means here theta is how much they have given? 60 degree. Now flux phi is equal to E bar dot A bar, or even E bar dot DS bar also you can take. Just a dot product of electric field and area. Keep it in mind. Now here, can I write like this? E A cos of 60. So E value 3 into 10 to the power 3 into 100 into 10 to the power minus 4 into cos 60, how much? 1/2? Yes. So this is how much? 1.5, 2 and this 3. And minus 4 will go with this. So 1 minus 1 left with this 0. So I think you are getting answer 15, hai na? 15 Newton Coulomb inverse meter square. When you are taking a notebook, try to solve with me only, okay? So what should be the key for this question? Option number B. है कि नहीं? Take screenshot fast. Finished? Yes. Finished or not? Tell me fast.
Force.
Okay. Let's go to the next question. Question number 46 now, right? Question number 46. How to solve? Let's see. The electric field in a region is given by E bar is equal to EI cap plus BJ cap, where A and B are constants. The net electric flux passing through a square area of side L parallel to YZ plane, he is asking again. How it is? Parallel to YZ plane. Parallel to YZ means which one is parallel? Let's see. Now see. First of all, what is given? What is given? E bar is equal to AI cap plus BJ cap. The net electric flux passing through a square area of side L. Means again square is there, so L is equal to L, and therefore A is equal to L square, and parallel to YZ plane antunaru, hai na? Parallel to YZ means you are having area that is L square into I cap. This is what A bar direction. Now let's find out flux. Flux phi is equal to E bar dot A bar. Yes. E bar is what? AI cap plus BJ cap dot L square I cap. Now JI 0, AI only is allowed. I only allowed. And I dot I is only allowed. So AL square I cap dot I cap. I cap dot I cap is 1. Therefore, your flux should be how much? AL square. है ना? AL square. Clear है? Yes. Understood. So your option should be option number B. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go to the next page? Shall I go to the next page?
Sir.
Okay. Next one. Let's go to the next question. That is question number 47. Now see, in this question also, they have given electric field and some area they have given in the diagram. So they want flux through the shaded area only, means this black one, whatever they have shaded, right? Now, what I am doing, first of all, you see this shaded area, because this is in which plane we can say, x and y plane we can say, है ना? So can I write like this? A bar vector is equal to nothing but, because side is A ना, you see A दिया है ना, A है ना, so इसका side कितना है A, so shall I write like this, A square x cap plus A square y cap, yes, लेकिन यहाँ पे तो जीरो दिया ही नहीं है, दिस इज जीरो कंपोनेंट, सो आपको आना चाहिए ये वाला कंपोनेंट, ये जेड की तरफ आना चाहिए क्या, यस, so you should get this minus and you should get component like this, a square into z cap minus you should get a square into z cap, okay, and electric field is along which axis, E0 x cap, that is I cap only. Now flux we want to find, flux phi is equal to what again, a bar dot a bar, so this is E0 x cap dot a square x cap minus a square z cap, so x cap and z cap means I cap dot k cap, which is 0, so I cap and I cap dot I cap only we have to see, so what you should get, this flux phi is equal to E0 a square into x cap dot x cap, which is nothing but 1, and your answer will be E0 a square, that is electric field into area along the x-axis we can. So option number C should be the answer for this question. Clear? Yes, understood.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall we go to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Let's go to the next question. Question number 48 है ना? We have to go to question number 48 now. 47 finished now? Yes, here it is. So this questions, question number 48 is based on Gauss theorem and its application. Okay, Gauss theorem and its application. So see here. Now this question. Two infinite parallel sheets separated by a distance d have equal and opposite uniform charge densities sigma. Yes. So how it is, if we will see in three-dimensional, what is that? Two infinite plane parallel sheets separated by a distance d have equal and opposite uniform charge density sigma. Electric field at a point between the sheets is. This is just theoretical question, means already we have learned in application. For example, suppose like this, two sheets are there. Yes. In the notes I told. So at this point, what should be the electric field? So here it is plus Q and its density is sigma, we can say, surface charge density, here also sigma and plus Q. So if we will see electric field between these two, because of this, what you will get? This is sigma by 2 epsilon naught. This is also sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So electric field E in between the sheets is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught, which is equal to sigma by epsilon naught. and therefore option should become option number C. Already in the notebook, if you will refer, you will get this all, which is very easy. So your answer is option number C. Okay, clear? Let's go to the next page. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next question. Question number 49. Now see, this is cube model. What he is saying, a charge q microcoulomb is placed at the center of a cube. The flux coming out from any face will be. So any of the one face is how much? That is what the question is. In the note point I have given in the notebook also. This is a cube, right? You can see here. This is a cube. And now at this center exactly, I am keeping a charge q microcoulomb. So q is equal to how much? Q only, q microcoulomb. So this is q into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. And total flux. Flux total is equal to how much? We have formula q by epsilon naught. So here q into 10 to the power minus 6 by epsilon naught. This is what flux formula, hai na? Q by epsilon naught. Flux and this q. Understanding? This is flux. This is not q. So flux phi is equal to, this is flux phi. याद रखो, ये बीच में line है, like this. Okay. Otherwise you will see qt is equal to only qt. No. So now what he is asking, the flux coming out from any face will be any one face. So see how many face the cube is having? 6 cube. So 6 faces, hai na? So cube has 6 faces. So flux through any one face, that is flux through one face is equal to 1 by 6 times flux total. Hai ki nahi? 1 by 6 times flux total. So this is what q into 10 to the power minus 6 divided by 6 epsilon naught, and this is what flux through one face. So which option should come? Option number 1, hai na? So you should get option number A. Clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Taken screenshot. Yes, screenshot taken or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go to the next question. Like this only we should solve. Taka, 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 hai na? So that our speed will increase. Let's see the next question. What is the question you see now? See, according to Gauss theorem, the total outward normal flux over a closed surface is equal to. Who will tell me? Yes, I am expecting this answer from you. Please tell me. Yes. Yes, bolo. Yes. Option number C. है कि नहीं? So flux phi is equal to, हमने देखा ये फॉर्मूला, flux phi is equal to 1 by epsilon naught charge enclosed by that surface, है कि नहीं? Q enclosed मैंने बोला था, देखो याद आया? Yes, very very simple question. This is just a statement of Gauss law, right? Flux phi is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times charge enclosed. So option number C should be the answer. Shall I go to the next question? Finished?
What?
Okay, let's go to the next question. Question number 50 हो गया? Yes. Now question number 51 we have to see, right? So see here, question number 51. Yes, what he is asking you, two parallel infinite line charges plus lambda and minus lambda are placed with separation distance r. Okay, I am drawing here diagram. Listen and see carefully. Two line charges are there, right, like this, and they are separated by distance. How much? Distance r. This is r. So this is plus plus plus, we can say. Two line charges. Linear charge density, you know, no? Linear charge density is what? Lambda. Lambda. Okay. The net electric field exactly midway between the two line charges, means here we want to find electric field. So this distance is how much? R by 2. This distance is how much? R by 2. Clear? What is that? R by 2 and R by 2. Midway. तो हमें पता है फॉर्मूला. What is the formula? E. इकड़ा माइनस लैम्डा है ना. This side you should get minus lambda. तो यहाँ पे आपका माइनस चार्ज है ना, ये वाला पार्ट. मैं इसको माइनस लेता हूँ, है कि नहीं? Because in the question they have given that is minus. तो इसको हम माइनस कर देते हैं, माइनस लैम्डा. ठीक है? ओके, राइट. Now electric field E is equal to, what is the formula? Lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. But यहाँ पे distance how much? R by 2. Now exactly midway na, so you are having opposite fields, we can say. So what is the case here? This will go this side, this will also come this side. So both are in same direction only. So E net is equal to E because of plus lambda plus E because of minus lambda. So what you are getting, both you will get same only. So 2 into lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught into r by 2. So how much you are getting answer? Check it. This 2 will go up. So this 2 will get cancel. So what you will get 2. Option B आता है क्या? देखो एक बार. Is it option B? Because this 2 will go up. So first I am cancelling this and this 2 will go up. So you should get 2 lambda by pi epsilon naught r. And therefore E net at midpoint is 2 lambda by pi epsilon naught r. Check करो एक बार. Option number B है क्या? ऐसा है ना? 1 minute. Yes, B. Option number B. Okay. 2 lambda by pi epsilon naught r. Clear? If you have notebook, highlight these parts. Those topics we are revising. Just go through it. Just revise the notebook. Okay. Clear? Finished? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go to the next problem?
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay. Right. So let's go to the question number 52. Let's go to the question number 52. And this is what about dipoles? This question is about dipoles. Eight dipoles of charges of magnitude E are placed inside a cube. The electric flux coming out of the cube will be, oh, 8 dipoles are there. So 8 dipoles are there means C, net charge will be how much? 0. Why? Plus Q minus Q. Dipole means what? See here. Dipole means what? You are having minus Q plus Q. So Q net is equal to minus Q plus Q is equal to 0. For 8 dipoles, even for 8 dipoles, you see, 8 dipoles, you are having how much? Q net is equal to Q minus Q, then plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, है ना? Then again plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q. How many? 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14 plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q. Oh, yes, I think here only finished, right? The down one is not necessary. So you see here also how much net charge is equal to 0. So now flux is what? Flux formula is what? Q net divided by epsilon naught. That is enclosed charge, है ना? So that is equal to Q enclosed. So Q enclosed by epsilon naught. So this is flux phi, which is equal to 0 by epsilon naught. So therefore flux phi is equal to 0. Yes. So option number, what you should get? Option number D. This is what your answer is. Understood? Clear? Yes, understanding.
Yes, sir.
Shall I go to the next question?
Okay, sir.
Yes. Now, let's go to the next question. This is 53. Okay. So see the question. A point charge causes an electric flux of -1 into 10 to the power 3. So flux phi is given -1 into 10 to the power 3 Newton meter square per coulomb to pass through a spherical Gaussian surface of 10 centimeter. Spherical Gaussian surface means radius they have given how much, that is 10 centimeter. So this is 10 into 10 to the power -2 meter. So radius centered on the charge. If the radius of the Gaussian surface was double, how much flux would pass through the surface? Okay. So what is the formula here? Right? Yes. What is the formula? Flux phi is equal to Q enclosed by epsilon naught. Is there any radius? Is there any radius? No. involved in the formula? As flux is independent of radius of Gaussian surface, it remains same even if we doubled the radius of Gaussian surface. GS means Gaussian surface. So what should be the answer? Same answer, that is option A. Same flux will be there. Understand? Clear? Any doubt? Please ask. Yes? Finished? Taken screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to the next question. That is question number 54. Now see this question. A point charge plus Q is at a distance d by 2 directly above the center of a square of side D. The magnitude of the electrostatic flux through the square is. The square means nothing but what? If suppose a square is there, a square behaves as one of the face of cube, है ना? Because see, cube के जो faces है, that is nothing but squares only, right? And therefore flux through one face or even flux through one square plate is nothing but what? Q by 6 epsilon naught. है कि नहीं? How much that is? Q by 6 epsilon naught. Just before some time we have learned this. So option C should be the answer. Is that clear? Understood? Yes? Okay. Whatever this distance, no matters. Clear hai? Take screenshot fast. So let's stop here for today. Bye. Okay.